Hey, kiddo.
Oh, hey, Jack. Your engine's humming like a lullaby, and what's with the look, eh? Did you get roped into another case? And tell me.
Not a chance. Well, nothing special anyway. Hey, I'll catch you later, huh? I gotta poke around the opera house.
Oh, fancy. Hey, maybe you could do me a teeny favor? Could you,
Yeah?
take a picture for me? I've never been to the opera, you know. They'd never let a grace mousey like me in. But you, with that trench coat and the whole manly mouse man thing going on, I'm sure they'll roll out the red carpet. Just one shot of the audience. It's gotta be crawling with flaming hot celebs. I'd love to see that.
In my line of work, Tammy, it's best to stay out of the spotlight.
Pretty please.
All right. One picture for my favorite engineer.
Okay, now I got a side quest, or side job. Locate an ideal photo spot inside the opera. Hot audience photo. Okay, gotta keep that in mind. Anything else? Probably still gonna be stuff with help in the opera. I think I'm done. Expand my muscle a bit. Okay. Here's the world map. Oh, and I can actually track wheel. Enter Roadhouse. I can go here. There's places I can explore. I'm saying that because, like, there's places okay, that's the office. Just back to Here, let's check out the Roadhouse. Is it just a bar? It's probably not the best idea, but man, I want to. Oh, can I also? Okay. I can play baseball cards at these roadhouses. I figured. Also, you never know if there's any signs about. You gonna get my way? Yes, he's gonna get my way. Forgive me for wanting to check for secrets. Ah, it's stable store. Okay. I think each of these roadhouses might be a little bit different. Okay, I get the gist. You're in the area. You're in these areas around there. It's a nice little stop and shop. Stop it. On the map, I mean. Not
Me and the Mouseburg Grand Opera. Hate at first sight.
So at some point I gotta be able to go back through these levels. Okay, that's... The fact that the schematics are all, you know, like, just simple. It just makes me wonder, like, huh, I wonder if I have to find all the schematics for won't know until I,
Hey, is Roland working tonight?
Roland? Oh, the stage designer. Yeah, he's upstairs, chewing the fat with some extras.
I lost my train of thought. I was saying something. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. Dialogue. Dang it. Oh, I won't know until I unlock, upgrades. I can start getting upgrades for my guns. One of the older Mouseburg Herald issues. This one features a lengthy piece of history and possible future of Shrew Thicket, a small yet thriving village mostly inhabited by shrews. Alas, small old ruins are running quite the business, also causing quite a stir. More and more mice are starting to wonder if they're getting the short end of the stick by receiving the same pay as the shrews. Some predict this may end in a simple wage dispute. Well, that's one way to convey racism. They're short. They're short. Not sure what the fact that the tail pulsates will do that. I guess you gotta have some type of animation to it. That's probably the only thing you can get. I see that money. Let me take the cash. There we go. Stack of two coins lying around. Oh yeah. Bunch of big house party members in the opera crowd.
Seems I'm not the only party here.
Oh, I thought that was. I guess I gotta find a different spot for the picture. Oh, neat. I feel a sneeze coming on. Come on. Oh, man. There we go. I felt the sneeze coming on. It's taking its time. Aha!
They won't even know what hit them.
Hilarious.
Well done, genius. You broke the damn air duct.
Shut up. Go back in there. Go back in there. I actually don't think I need the ammunition. Oh, is this actually this is actually progress, I think. The fact they said, they won't know what hit them. Alright.
Say, big guy, any way to get upstairs without rubbing shoulders with the crowd?
Oh, you want to get in? Maybe. If you're ready to cough up 30 clams.
All right, fine. Here you go, sport.
Don't mind if I do. Hop in the trolley, good sir.
The what?
Oh no. Oh, it actually says restart level. Yeah, no, okay, that was a secret. I am not, if I do something like that...
Me and the Mouseburg Grand Opera. Hate at first sight.
I will 100% restart if I can't tell. Oh, right, I can do this and it'll tell me where to go. Dang it!
Hey, is Roland working tonight?
Roland?
I'm an idiot.
Oh, the stage designer. Yeah, he's upstairs, chewing a fat with some extras.
I didn't know if that was. I just didn't know if I was heading towards progress or not, or if I found a secret. Dang it. Maybe it's an option to pay the $30. Maybe I am just that dumb.
Seems I'm not the only party here.
Alright, let me try this again.
They won't even know what hit them.
Alright, so I know that's. Oh,
Well done, genius. You broke the damn air duct.
shut up. Okay, so that happens regardless. Yeah, I don't know if this is just a secret or if there's just an alternative way to progression. This may just be an alternative way of progression. You know, paying $30. Actually, if that's the case, it saves me money. Just put me where I need to go. That's exactly what the... Okay. Okay. Shotgun! Yes! Boomstick. This is my boomstick. Hell yes. Okay. So just hitting Y switches back between whatever gun I have in my hand and my mitts. I only got 6 rounds. Yeah, because it warped me over here. Oh, and I could have missed the shotgun as well. You know what? Restarting the level is the smartest thing to do. Sometimes I gotta just not second guess myself and then do it and just do this. Also, where's the keep the ideal photo spot? Hold on, is there just a button to get the? No, not really. What is there? Oh, actually, high boomstick, high burst, widespread, and a massive kick to send enemies sprawling. Best used at close range. What goes boom and cleans the room? Increase damage, pushback, reduce recoil, bullet pierce, alt fire, charges up and fires a more powerful shot. I can get a charge shot for the shotgun? Hell yes! Increase damage, pushback, clip size. It's really nice that the first upgrade gives you that on fire. I probably can't jump down there now. I gotta find the idea. I gotta find a good spot. How do I do that? It would probably just highlight. Seems like a good spot. What do I know? I gotta keep my eyes peeled, and I'm sure if it was my job, they wouldn't make it that tough. I should probably have good old Meiser.
Why is it always locked doors and ominous moaning?
Ask her. The shotgun. And I just got some more boomstick ammo. Sorry, I got fixated on the design of the boots. That's for... I'm full of money on those. Can I take the sword? So I'm not just using my bare minutes.
Pretty sure the fire department frowns on stuffing firecrackers into wooden attics.
Is the dynamite in? Ah, it is. Dinamite. Huh, must be Italian. Run-of-the-mill D&D that deals damage on impact or explodes when thrown at enemies. Breaks shields and walls, including the fourth one. The greatest benefit to rodent kind. Don't think I need that quick. Oh, good thing this actually stops. Off with your head. Just shove a handful of more dinamite. Detonate the floor. What? Okay, I know where to throw the dynamite. Respawns, I can get I'm at max. What's my max? 5.
Hey! Give me a hand here, will ya?
Oh, come on. So I gotta be like probably like somewhere around here. Yeah, I'll help in a second, pal. Alright, Pally.
Yeah, damn. Thanks, pal. This is really... Ow! What the hell was that for?
Standard procedure. Little sucker punch before questioning never killed anyone.
What kind of cop are you?
A former one. And a curious one. Word is, you're tight with Steve Bandel. I got questions, and you got a favor to repay.
Guess I owe you that much. But not here. Those bastards who locked me up here could come back any second.
You didn't do this to yourself?
What? Hell no. It was them damn extras. Came out of nowhere. Roughed up the performers, swiped their costumes, and dragged me up here.
They say anything suspicious?
Huh. I mean, something about preparing for killing Stilton during the intermission and loading a big gun. Must be some lesser-known operettas.
Wait. Stilton? As in Cornelius Stilton, the mayoral candidate Stilton?
I don't know, man. I don't keep up with politics. I just finished a 20-hour calibration on the stage cannon.
You moron. They're no extras, and they ain't prepping for a show. There's Stilton. And there's the big gun. Judging by them bootsteps. So much for staying incognito.
Prevent Stilton's assassination. And still not the ideal spot. Oh. Okay, left on the D-pad is just throw dynamite. I'm still just trying to figure out, like, is there just a foot button? And no, there is not. There's gotta be a specific spot that the game wants me to take a picture of. The game gave me a side quest and I want to be able to figure it out. I want to get it done. It's gonna bug me if I can't figure it out. But it is probably just to kind of find a specific spot. Oh! Well, that's nice. So I can either get the boomstick earlier or I get it now. Can I just get this and have double boomstick? Just get one. Which actually... Yes, please. Dynamites. So okay, that's cool that there is a... should do it in close proximity to myself. Probably I can't eat them. Oh, and it's a snack. Feed your kids some cheese D. Builds health, build character. Eat one. Okay, so this is health. This is a recoverable health that I have on the go.
The city's buzzing with people. Just not the kind I'd put on the guest list.
That's how it works. You switch between like only got 4 shots in this thing. Gotta get Come. I should take a second to actually read that, but I guess anybody watching can pause that. Read off the baseball cards. Read off all of the comics. Well, and it's the 4th page. Oops. He dabbled in this and that, washed some dough, lost some too. But he was headed for the big money. Something's off, Jack. You gotta take this one. Yeah, I had to take it. Bills don't pay themselves, so I went and paid the crime scene a visit. Yeah, this is a big fight area. Hey, over here! And I can't interact. Is that an ice barrel? Fire on it, so that is something. I also see the armor up there. A lot of shotgun ammo. right here. Sure, back here. So that should open up. Yeah, that opens up here. A little confused when I fell. Probably should.
Feeling a little stage fright creeping in.
Didn't figure you were one to have stage fright. To be fair, I don't know if I necessarily call it sneaking in. All the gunfire and whatnot, but I guess that is just a common occurrence around here. Around the mouse park.
Where the hell did they come from?
Ah, that's so cool. Sorry, just seeing the dudes get frozen by the ice barrel. Man, having an ice barrel is really cool. Because I don't think that happens too much in games. You always have the explosive barrels or fire barrels, but you don't have ice barrels. Not too often. I'm not saying it's never been done, but I they're gonna keep dropping stages on me. Yeah, they're gonna keep giving me the runaround. I'm feeling a little leery because like I have not ran into any secrets. It's been a bit. Found a secret. So, get a little twitchy. Forget about some more ammunition. I'm good on health because thankfully I got plenty of armor. Good on shotgun shells. So far, so good. 1, 2, 3. That's a code for something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hilarious. Health. Okay, I just go up the stairs. Looking around everywhere. Being thorough. So I gotta make my way up over there. Guys, you see it? Or just... Oh. No. I take it this mouse can't swim. How did I know that the game was like that? Yeah, I think that's how I get up here. That's a code for something. That's shotgun ammo. Is there? There's pistol ammo up here. There it is. See, the caliber was 44, man. Ah, turned out fast. There's a safe.
Almost there, Jackie.
Here. Got a spear in his butt.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Nice guy, huh? Hey, over here! You want to go to over here!
Oh, this game's awesome. That is a schematic. Looks like I need to get there through via an air vent. Can I make that jump? I think I can. Hold on, is there a reason? Huh. Doesn't really lead anywhere. Wait a minute. Oh, that's where I came from. How did I miss? Oh, yeah, that's where I landed. Or pillows underneath to break my fall. Okay.
Ah, namaste, traveler. What brings you to this ancient place of learning?
It's a basement. Under a brand new opera house.
Semantics ain't gonna get you across that death trap, Chief.
It's a shallow pit. Full of garbage and...
Look, pal, you wanna learn? Or do you wanna stand there flapping your gums? I got deep stuntman thoughts to ponder.
Yeah, all right. Enlighten me, maestro.
Now, listen closely. This here's an ancient technique passed down by a legendary stunt guru back in New Rotterdam. Changed my life. Cost me 3 ribs, but changed my life. Here's the deal. When you jump, just act like you didn't. Clear your mind. No thoughts, no fear, no gravity. Then, when you forget you're midair, jump again. Works like a charm.
Double jump.
Gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Nah, that's dumb work, Chief. The Great Wheel of Infinite Cheddar. You just gotta believe. Now get out there and defy physics. No need to thank me.
Alright, sure, why not? Certainly trusted worse advice.
Double jump. Up, and crap. Say, not really sure how it's... here's something. Mossman or Moss Stream? One of Mouseburg's Herald newspapers. The main piece is a 4-page report on the mysterious Mossman. The towering creature is said to occasionally emerge in the wetlands on the outskirts of Mossburg. It is just a folktale spun by some locals indulging in cheese of questionable quality. Or is the Mossman a real deal? Okay, now I can double jump, which I can probably use to get over here. I can't. Why though? I might be able to make it over there. That's a long jump, though. Animated. Baseball card. Bartholomew couldn't get the last. Cards. Bartholomew Cresley? Yep. Cresley was quite the batter for the new Rotterdam Swarmers. But he always felt the NRSL was too small a pond for his talents. After a stellar season, he did the unthinkable. He tried to transfer from the Swarmers to the San Rado Whiptails, a move between two bitter rival cities the league has never seen before or since. After a storm of outrage from both sides, his own teammates and the enemy, Cresley retired, citing carpal tunnel syndrome as the reason. Cool. Got a baseball card. So there was something, but it wasn't something that I was necessarily looking for. But you know what? More baseball cards I can use something playing baseball cards. I still love that. Alright, so I gotta get my keister over there. Which, okay, they don't make it too difficult. There is the... I gotta go into the air vent regardless. Essentially, just a free schematic. Take it.
Back on track. Now with new tricks.
Out the same door.
Alright, let's shut this thing down. Make it nice and useless.
Wait a minute, there's a safe though that I saw. Hold on. Probably just had Indiana.
Jack Pepper saves the day and somehow starts an actor's strike. She's crazy. Must be some other thing. Jeez, take it down a notch. At least Stone did get blown to Kingdom Come.
Okay, the opera's now on fire. A hot audience photo? Please don't tell me.
Well, at least the framing's solid, all things considered. Let's get that picture for Tam.
Thank you. Yeah, hot. Oh, come on, man.
Well, hope she likes it.
There's still a shell in the barrel. That would have been an interesting idea for a secret. Yeah, because I can't really. Oh, that's why. Low ceiling.
Hot, 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 hot. Oh.
I honestly just went to look around and like, oh, I saw
Almost there.
Over here! I'll get you!
So it's interesting that there is kind of a branching path if you don't want to go out around that way. You can pay the $30. Skip that. When you get the shotgun earlier, that's gonna be interesting.
Feeling lucky? Mamma mia!
Right over there. Forgot about this safe. There was also another safe that I saw that I didn't get to. So I missed out on a secret.
So close and yet no cheese stick. A better inn for a private
Leave the drama for the pros, eh? Just give me a second. There we go.
Thanks, pal. I almost got roasted back there.
It comes with the territory. You step on stage, you get roasted. Anyway, you saved my skin back there from those extras, so quid pro quo.
Told you they weren't extras. These were real bad guys with real bad intentions. Now about Bandle.
Look, Detective, I'd love to help, but I don't know much. We mostly just knock back cold ones downtown. Besides, it's not like he hasn't gone off the grid before.
Not like this. Not mid-performance. Steve doesn't just vanish. He orchestrates it, turns it into a spectacle. This is different. I've known him a long time. We went through hell together. Back in the old world.
Wade. Damn! You're the Jack Pepper? The trench sweeper?
I'm touched, but let's not do the highlight reel now, okay? Look, you don't know where he is? Fine. But you gotta know something. Where he goes, what he's into lately.
Well, he's been keeping to himself mostly. Doubt he's ever brought anyone home for tinsels. But when he's had a few cold fondues, he gets into some real fringe esoteric crap. Even mentioned having a lab under his mansion, sworn to secrecy on it.
Secret lab, huh? Sounds like a long shot, but... You know where that mansion is?
Sorry, Detective, but he's been worryingly private. Selective about who gets close.
Yeah, figures. Thanks for the intel, stage designer.
Yeah, good luck. And bring Steve back.
I had my next stop lined up, but not a clue where it was.
Checking off a lot of the boxes for like these dupes nowadays, as well as more storytelling. Well, because yeah, of course the magician to try and find his old pal from the younger days. Yeah, of course Jack Pepper's a full.
Haven't seen Steve in ages. No idea where he's been living these days. Best I just start laying down the clues.
So? Did you get me a really glamorous opera pic?
Yeah. Just as the whole place went up in flames.
What?
Yeah, well, there was this assassination attempt, and... Well, anyway, here. Should be enough to draw your own conclusions.
Huh. It looks,
What? Underwhelming? Boring? Out of place? Welcome to haute culture.
No, it's just... that's not what I... Oh, never mind. Thanks, Jack. You're, as always, the best.
Yeah, well, always happy to disappoint, kiddo.
And now you probably sell boomsticks. Oh wow, you don't actually have pistol ammo. Dynamite. Like the illustrations. Any new cards? Yeah. You know what? This one's a cheap one at least. Another comic strip. I'm holding off on buying these stuff so that way I can put them towards upgrades for the guns. It's gonna come in handy later on. But you know what? At least they're there in the shop.
Extra! Read all about it!
This is gonna get me a newspaper, isn't it? Paper person, collect 5 issues of Mousebird Hero. Time for a new party. One of the recent Mousebird Hero issues. This one is a prominent piece about a party response to it's called Meager and Meat Politics. One of the ones like earlier is Stilton and his party. They were called the Big Mouse Party, of course, it's supposed to be mice who are big and strong, just as the name implies. But being
Cheesy mysteries rule the headlines these days.
News is something somebody doesn't want printed, Jack. All else is advertising.
PI far higher, eh? Enough cheese for today.
I gotta keep playing the game. And it's tempting to go for another round. Back there. Tempted to get the baseball card and go back in for another round. But I don't think...
don't know.
Story of the opera. Secret laboratory. How do you have a picture of that?
And give the car a proper wash. I'll be here for a bit.
Corny? What's he doing here?
We don't got nothing just yet. We're starting. Get a new lead that's, well, if it ain't the man whose life I just saved.
Jack! Good to see you, buddy.
Likewise, Cornelius. You are in a surprisingly good mood for someone who just dodged an assassination attempt.
Oh, well, comes with the territory when you're chasing high office. While that whole affair at the opera was most unfortunate, it was ultimately good for business.
No kidding. How so?
You were a real wild card, my boy. Quite the performance, as always. You put those goons right in the spotlight, and now they're ducking for cover. Good for me. Great for the polls. But what were you doing there in the first place?
Chasing a magician who vanished off script. Boom. Gone. Not just any magician either. The magician. Steve Bandel.
What? Steve's gone?
Like a fart in the wind. And now I'm stuck following a trail of stale blue cheese crumbs.
Most interesting. So, what did you find?
Not much so far. Just running down places he might have slipped off to. You got any ideas?
Oh, I know Steve's hangouts are all right.
Of course you do.
Better yet, I think I know just the one you're after. He did some soul-searching at that mansion on the outskirts of Mouseburg. The address, here.
Why, Cornelius, you just made my job a whole lot easier.
Well, you did save my life, after all, right?
Yeah, more than once.
Hey there, buddy. Jack.
Voice acting is really good. Alright. So do I pin this up on the wall, or do I just go for the car? I guess. Yep. Then story.
Jack,
Wanda?
so, I hear you made quite a scene.
Yeah, tell me about it.
On the contrary, my dear Pepper, you tell me. What'd you uncover amidst your big stage debut?
Well, turns out our missing magician had some skeletons in the closet. And it wasn't just Betty's. Get this. Apparently this scoundrel has a secret lab.
Oh, where is it?
Underneath his mansion. At least that's what the stage designer claims.
Well, what are you standing around for then? Go sniff out some clues. Spoiled cheese, evil lab rats, whatever you can dig up.
You're not my boss. Right?
Oh, the delivery on that right. Before I go jumping into the next level, play around the basement. Why not? Got some new gods. Honestly, it is literally just you need to play your highest card at some time. But if you play it smart enough to set up the bases, you can get a lot of points within the 5 rounds. And then you gotta play your highest card to see as a pitcher to prevent your opponent from getting more points than you. So this actually makes it really tricky because you gotta get as many points as you can now. And then like defense that. This is what I got. I'm sure at the all the other houses they present different challenges. Last round, okay. Speed boost. Get it? Nope. Out. I was afraid it was going to be a high card. I could have played the high card, but didn't have a lot of speed. I wanted speed. Okay, so fielding play stops me. Yeah, because power source too. The other roadhouse. Okay, that's pretty. I'll admit that's pretty fun. Yeah, man, I need. It sucks that I can't just put one in at a time. But it's like, man, I need a full 220 for this thing. Even then, I don't know how many. There's probably just one in there. Either way. I think that does it for Mouse PI.